He's like, have my shoes.
Eat my shoes. They're made out of real leprechaun.
Real leprechaun.
You made it out of yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grow back.
Oh.
Why do you think I'm so short? That'd be great.
Yeah, I didn't know that about leprechauns.
Yeah, they just cut themselves up, but they grow back.
Cut my con into pieces. He is the lepra sort. Welcome to Intoxigaming.
Welcome.
I got us back here. We're going to Dry Gulch Town.
Nice.
We're playing Porky Pig's Haunted Holidays.
Haunted?
I like this game. I don't know why it makes you push up here, but it's just atmospheric.
I guess so.
When we were kids, me and my cousins were adamant that the name of this game was called Porky Pig's Nightmares.
Really?
Yeah, but it's not.
What's it called?
Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday.
Oh, weird.
But the game starts and he's like in the bed.
Interesting.
So we just called it Porky Pig's Nightmare and just decided that was the name of the game.
Oh, I do remember you being here and going through on all the roofs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
because it reminded me of Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
No, just the arches on the top. Yeah. I was just like, hey, look, it's Taco Bell.
How you guys doing today? Dragon Ball Daima came out, and we're very happy that the first episode aired.
Yeah, it's
although
really
Nick
cool.
hasn't finished it yet.
No, not yet.
But man, you know, the Boo Saga gets a lot of hate, I feel like, for Dragon Ball. Oh, talk about what happened. Dragon Ball Daima has been out for all of fucking 24 hours. And what's happened, Nick?
So I always, because sometimes I don't always have access to just watch the episodes immediately, being a dad and all, and working later at night. So a lot of the times I'll just listen to people
Nick, you need to get your
review
priorities straight.
Exactly. Kids last.
Yeah, well, not before fucking Dragon Ball.
Exactly. But no, so I'll listen to, while I'm at work, I'll have my headphones on, and I'll be listening to reviewers review the show. And there are some people that just blow my mind. I won't name the name of the person that I ended up listening to, but he was so confused as to why. I guess Krillin ended up asking Goku. He's like, "Wait a minute. So you wished for Shinron to make Boo good and then allow him to stay on Earth?" Like, you know, and they're like, "What are they talking about? All that work that Mr. Satan did was for nothing." And it's like, no, this took place 30 seconds after he defeated Kid Boo. They're talking about Kid Boo. And the reason why you know that is because how would they know Oob's name if he hasn't even been born yet?
Yeah.
It's very bizarre to me. Now, there is a retcon because he actually, in Dragon Ball Super, he asked King Yemma to bring him back. And I remember Vegeta saying, like, that blithering oaf ended up doing what you asked or something like that.
He did what you wanted, the big smelly willy.
Yeah. And so I remember that part happening, but there's also another part that they did retcon. But the thing about it,
whoa. I just went into that barrel.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
But yeah,
130
there's
years
a one-up right
later,
back
and I'm
there.
still finding out new
You gotta
secrets
slip behind
about
him, I
this.
think.
I gotta kill these fucking feet. Damn it.
Oof. Oh, I guess you can't go over there, so you're gonna have to hit him in the head.
I gotta kill the feet first.
Yeah.
I know I can't see them, but I think they're there. I think he's just infinitely generates
he can make them.
feet.
Yeah.
Isn't that a terrible power?
There you go.
All right, cool. So what? You just have to take a hit to get that fucking... Damn it!
I think so. I think you gotta give a little health to get a full one-up.
You give a little health. Give a little bit of your health to me.
One of the other things... Now, what's a retcon? Yeah, so it was King Yemma. But I couldn't believe that the guy didn't understand what they were talking about. It was just weird.
Yeah.
But the other thing was he was complaining about them creating the problem for themselves. Like, well, if those demons didn't wish them back as kids, they never would have came to the demon realm. But clearly there's a plot point where...
Her name's Dr. something.
Yeah, the Supreme Kai's sister ended up... is tricking her brother into bringing
maybe
Goku
not
in
the
for a
Supreme
reason.
Kai's sister. For sure that other Kai.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
we don't know that Supreme Kai is related to what's-her-name yet.
Yeah, we
that is
don't
possible.
know.
He could be the Supreme Kai's brother and that not be his sister.
Even so, then it's his stepsister.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, I don't care. But it's like, it's clearly like the Supreme Kai's sister and Supreme Kai's brother. She's tricking
What's the new one's
Supreme
name?
Kai's brother.
I need to watch it again. I can't remember their names yet.
But yeah,
it'll happen.
That's what's interesting about that is it's like it's very, very made clear in the show that she is wanting Goku and them to come up, and the Supreme Kai to come up for a reason.
She's doing shit for a reason.
Yes, and they just
But
completely
they also
missed
say in the episode, which you didn't get to, but so the Supreme Kai dude, the little demon guy that you saw,
Yeah.
and someone else who I'm not gonna say yet, because you haven't seen, and it's awesome. Go to the human world. And during that journey, it's said that the last person that made the journey was this doctor lady.
Yeah.
So it's like in the fucking episode for that guy to get to.
Yeah, exactly. That too. She's been to Earth
before. It's being made really fucking obvious.
Yeah.
That she's doing something.
Right.
She's trying to manipulate the situation.
It's very, very obvious, and it's like he completely missed it. And it's like this is what it is. Is it's YouTubers that I even did this way back in 2017. I would jump on exactly. I would jump onto YouTube and make a video about information I just freshly got without actually properly like understanding it, and then I would just tell people this is why this confused me. And if I would have just thought about it a little longer. I wouldn't have been confused, and that's why those videos don't exist anymore, because I went through and I was like, oh my god,
I sound like a fucking moron.
Yeah, but everyone starts off that way, but it's just one thing that I want to put out there. If you're going to start a YouTube channel, make sure you have all of the information of what you're looking at before... Oh yeah, you popped right on it.
God, dude, and I set it up for so long.
Exactly.
I didn't expect the feet to die on the thing.
That's
I thought
funny.
I could use it as a platform.
But yeah, it's just one of those things that always make sure that if something confuses you...
Did you talk to this person? Didn't you say you were arguing with someone?
Yeah, I argued a little bit.
So you actually left a comment on his video, and they responded, and you guys argued?
A little, yeah. He said he was very confused as to what I was saying. He goes, he clearly says boo. And I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. Spell oob backwards. It's boo. And it's not like this is a third version of boo.
No way.
This is Kid Boo being reborn.
Yeah.
This is Kid Boo. That's who he is. But they don't know his name's Oob yet, so they're not going to call him Oob.
Yeah, I don't think he's born yet.
Yeah, he's not born yet. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's really... Or maybe he is
From
like...
what
I don't know.
I don't think we have, from the episode, an exact time, like when it's happening. But they spin the first Oh, wait, did I finish that thought about me loving the Boo Saga? People like to fucking shit on it, but man, I love the Boo Saga.
It is good.
So much of this was... It was a Boo Saga recap with new animation. It looked so awesome.
It does actually look really, really good. They did change it to where a couple things that I didn't like Vegeta hitting Goku in the ring.
Why does that matter?
Because
That's
it was
a
way
fucking
creepier.
autistic complaint.
No, it was way creepier whenever he just looked right at the just put his hand out and just blasted the audience in front of Goku. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we've seen that.
And made Goku...
it's not trying to replace the scene. We still have the scene.
Well, not in that version.
No, but we don't need it. We still have the scene.
No, but still, they changed it in a weird way that, takes away from it, I think.
Well, I still say that's very autistic.
No. It's...
Also,
they didn't have to make it different.
Also, the new episode's been out for 24 hours, and Dragon Ball fans are fighting about it. God damn, we're fucking stupid. We look like fucking retards.
But, no, this game's hard. It really is a hard game. I played it, and I have no interest in picking up the controller again.
No, I'm talking about just Dragon Ball fans arguing about stupid shit.
Yeah.
Fucking 7 minutes after the episode aired.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, just get the
Jesus
information.
Christ.
Like, they tell you everything in the episode. If you got confused, just rewatch it again. And if you're confused after that, maybe you have an argument, but... When you just watch it once, if there's confusion, I usually just go back to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Well, the dude's like, why'd they do this? It's like, dude, have you never, fucking watched them watch something?
Yeah, right?
Most stuff doesn't actually logically have to happen.
And it's not going to come
That's why it's kind of stupid to just try and fucking pick apart something.
Well,
most plots wouldn't happen.
Most episodes of anime leave a little bit of confusion after every episode, and then all your questions are answered in the last one. Almost always.
Oh, we're
you know
going to
what I mean?
go a little longer this episode, too, because we had to cut the other one short.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's no problem. But it's like, take Naruto for example, right? You didn't know definitively. I mean, you did know. They did tell you throughout the episode if you paid attention. Most people think that they didn't.
But it wasn't.
This is what annoys me. So most people think that they held on to the reveal of Minato being Naruto's father.
Yeah.
All the way until you see him Naruto almost break the seal on the Nine Tails.
Yeah.
All the way almost at the very, like, almost at the end of Shippuden.
We got to the...
And they're like, wow, what a crummy reveal. We knew it was his father the whole time because they look so similar.
Yeah,
it's like, no.
The character design
I was like,
gives it
away. They literally tell you that
Look,
Naruto...
it's Yosemite Sam. You want to see how to beat this boss? You stand over here.
Is that it?
And then jump. Oh,
Oh.
I fucked it up, the timing a little bit.
Oh, gotcha.
You do have to counter his fucking bullets in the air, but it's not as hard as it looks. You wait and jump as soon as it passes over you.
Oh, okay.
And then his dick goes limp.
Oh, just because he can't shoot you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's silly.
Sam's design kind of fucking horrifying?
It is
like I never understood what I was seeing as a kid, but the like black is like I guess he's wearing a mask?
Yeah, he's like a bank robber.
And it always freaked me out.
Yeah, no, it's super cool though. I always liked his design. But
yeah, they're great.
Oh shoot. What was I talking about?
Naruto, Bōru.
Oh, yeah. So, like, but that's not when they tell you. They literally tell you in the original Naruto series, whenever Itachi comes...
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
And I killed him.
That would have killed him. Yeah, that's 16 tons.
Yeah, he's a Looney Tune. He's fine. He'll literally inflate.
But yeah, they ended up... In Naruto in general, they ended up telling you in the original series when Itachi comes for the first time, and he's sitting there, who are you after? I'm after he literally says, I am after the fourth Hokage's prodigy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, and then Kakashi goes, you mean Naruto?
Yeah.
They never mentioned in the series anything like that ever before, as to why he would even be the prodigy. And it's like, well, that clearly means his dad.
Yeah.
Now, I know some people took it as, well, that could have been because he sealed the Nine Tails inside of him, but that wouldn't make him his prodigy. Just because he sealed it in the nearest kid, it's like, why would that be his prodigy? Why would he choose a random baby?
Yeah,
that doesn't make any sense.
This is one of my favorite levels.
So it's like, they purposely, and there is another incident in Naruto as well, before Shippuden, where they mention, like, they hint again that it's his father, but it's like, not as direct. But that one was a very direct, like, this is his father. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. So they do say it, but people don't pay attention to that. They're like, see, the buildup was lame. We knew it was his father the whole time, and it took them like 8 years of animation before they finally announced it. And I'm like, no, no, they didn't. They announced it a long time ago.
Nice. Yeah. Look at his little ass.
Yeah, he's like, please,
look at his little pink ass.
Me. He's like, I need butt fucked by this fish.
Come on, fishy.
Fishy fisty. You got 11 ups.
I did. We might actually beat this game.
Yeah.
Damn it! Damn it! All right, we're back. I just had to pause for a second.
Nice.
I do remember that Kakashi line.
Yeah.
You want to do the horror movie of the day, Nick? The horror series of the day?
Oh, yeah.
Intoxigaming, ABCs and 1, 2, 3s of horror, 2024. The letter of the day is S for...
Scrapes.
God damn it.
No, we're actually going to do a bit of a comedy. It's a scary movie in general, like Scary Movie 1. Specifically for me, Scary Movie 1, 3, and 4.
That we fucking constantly talk about.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to talk about it today, too.
Well, it's just genuinely good. Like, it puts you in the Halloween
love the scary movies so much.
They're very, very funny. Scary Movie 2, I have to say, is arguably the second worst scary movie ever made.
Oh, yeah.
Only because they made Scary Movie 5, which I choose to believe that movie doesn't exist. But... Scary Movie 2 was my favorite back in the day. Me. And I thought Scary Movie 3 was the worst one. I thought it was like 2, 1, 4, and then 3. And now it's more like 3, 4... No, it'd be 3, 1, 4, and 2. in my opinion,
Yeah.
as the best
Yeah,
ones.
you know, I second that.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think I think, which I'm also not sure. I'm
Scary
probably just
Movie
playing.
1's so good.
I think I'm just playing devil's advocate by saying I think I like 2 more than you do, but I still agree with your order.
Yeah. I mean, in reality, like, Scary Movie 3 is the best. It is
Oh yeah,
so
it's not
funny.
even a question.
It's well written. Every joke lands. It never feels completely
Damn,
cheesy
dude.
to me. There are a couple cheesy jokes in there, but it's, like, very minimal.
Like like the twins.
Yeah,
That's
the
kind of
twins
out of
were a
nowhere.
little-
And also, nobody knows that reference anymore.
wait, really?
Barely remembered it. Who the fuck would know it, dude? I barely
From The
knew it when
Shining?
we were. No, that's not a fucking Shining reference, Nick. Remember when it's in the fucking.
I thought that's when he was writing his trike.
No, it's in the news station, and the dude's like, and twins.
Oh,
And then it goes into like that song.
I
That's
thought
like a
you
fucking Budweiser commercial.
That's right, yeah. That is a Budweiser commercial. That was
Yeah.
from like 99, right? It was a Super Bowl
Yeah, I mean, it
commercial.
had to be before.
Why did they include a commercial?
Because
in-
that's what you do with parodies. You do kind of do topical-ish
Yeah, but
references, but the problem is it takes a while for a movie to get made. So by the time your topical reference comes through, it's usually not topical anymore.
Oh, it was a Coors Light.
A Coors Light commercial.
Yeah, and I think
And they
when
had
did
big booby twins.
Yeah. Was it 2003? It was 2003, okay.
No, because didn't the Scary Movie 2 come out and... Or Scary Movie... When did Scary Movie 3 come out?
2003.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, so that was a really topical reference.
Yeah, it was
And-
very fresh.
But you don't think the campaign lasted longer than that?
No, it
'Cause I think
it was
it went on
specifically
for
a
a
Super Bowl
while.
commercial.
I think it was a campaign too. I think it was more than one ad. I think it was
had-
something they were doing for some reason. For some reason, their twin thing was like a thing.
Oh, was it a thing for a bit?
I think so. I think it was a whole
They had
ad
one-
campaign. I don't
Okay,
think
so
it was
then
confined to just one
You
ad.
could be right, because I saw some for 2002, but it didn't look like it was the same. The other ones had the
Yeah.
twins on it, but it may have been since 2002 they were doing it.
Yeah, I think there were more commercials that aired than just one.
The one I always remembered was the Clydesdale and the frogs that went Bud.
Oh,
Why,
yeah, that's a good
sir?
one.
Yeah, and obviously the dog.
Spuds McKenzie?
Spuds McKenzie,
Or Buds
yeah.
McKenzie, I
Yeah,
think. Was
but-
it Spuds or Buds?
It was Spuds.
That's weird.
Yeah, Spuds McKenzie.
It's weird they wouldn't make him Bud because of like Budweiser or Bud Light,
I don't
whichever
think they
one
could
it
name a
was.
dog Bud because of Air Bud.
I don't
they.
think that matters.
I don't know. It depends on their copyright, man.
Buds McKenzie. But didn't that ad campaign start in like the 90s? Isn't the first Air Bud like 93?
Air Bud, I think, was 96. 97.
Are there any more what's your favorite when's the first time you ever saw a scary movie?
Spuds McKenzie. Yeah, Spuds McKenzie was his name.
Nick!
Yeah.
Holy shit! Someone in the comments reminded me of something I haven't thought of in fucking forever, dude.
AIDS?
There is a movie that came out with like the same parody thing at the same time as Scary Movie. That was also parodying Scream and a bunch of others.
Really? What was that?
Let me look. And you'll have to Google it because once I Googled it, I remembered the fucking
Really?
box art
Wait,
so vividly.
What
It
did
is
what did it
called-
parody?
It's called Shriek If You Know What I Did Last Friday the 13th. It's called Shriek If You Know What I Did Last Friday the 13th.
Okay.
And it's like, Scream, Shriek. But I remember seeing this cover in like video stores, but I never watched it.
I think I've seen it, but
Do you remember it at all? Like just that
No.
cover?
that's what I'm talking about. No, wait a minute. I might have seen this movie on at one point.
Really?
Yeah, I remember this scene right here where he comes up behind him with the pool noodles.
Let me
I think he pulls him into the pool.
Oh. Huh. I don't recognize.
I think I've seen it on TV. I think my aunt was watching it when she babysat me once. This came out in 2000.
Yeah, and that never had any sequels, but
And that came out the same exact time as Scary
Yeah.
Movie. Let's see, October of 2007. Scary Movie came out in July of 2000.
But they both
Well,
had
not
to have been in
2007, but yeah,
production at the
October
same
17th.
time.
Yeah, probably, but Scary Movie clearly got the jump on it.
Yeah, the one dude says that he likes
John
that
Blanchard
one way
directed
more.
it. What all else has he directed?
Oh, I think David Hasselhoff is also in it.
Weird Tales. So he does he's done a lot of horror stuff.
Who is it?
John Blanchard movies.
John Blanchard.
He did Screwball Academy, Really
know
Weird
it.
Tales, The Last Polka,
Don't know.
Rocket Boy, Hot Sneakers, The Second City 25th, and Scrooge.
I don't know. I know
PMS
Scrooge.
Premenstruator?
Premenstruator?
Yeah, some PMS film.
Huh. That's cool.
Premenstrual syndrome, PMS. So, why did he make that movie?
I don't know. Maybe it's really funny.
Is Andrea Martin a famous person?
I don't know.
Or
She's at
Kathleen
least
O'Hara?
O'Hare? Yeah. Kathleen
She's in
O'Hare's
it.
pretty fucking famous.
Yeah,
She's the
yeah,
daughter
she's in Beetlejuice. That's right.
Of, wait.
She's in Home Alone. She's the mom in Home Alone, I think.
Yeah.
She's in Nightmare Before Christmas. She's in a lot of stuff. Yeah, she was in this movie of PMS.
Huh. Is it a horror movie?
I don't know.
Is it a movie about a killer period? It'd be neat.
Let me see.
It'd be cool.
1985. It was a short film for David Letterman's Holiday Film Festival in 1985.
Huh. Is it a
Produced by
comedy?
Andrea Martin and Kathleen O'Hara.
It's probably comedy.
Yeah, we don't have any reviews for this. That's weird.
Hmm.
We should watch it.
PMS? Yeah, maybe.
We don't have enough data to suggest any movies about it. No, there's a really weird underground movie. I guess it was like a little film thing created for
Yeah, it sounds like it
David
had a little
Letterman.
film festival.
Yeah.
You know, there's another
That's really
kind
weird.
of early
It's a comedy,
parody.
yeah.
There's another early parody movie called Saturday the 14th. And that one
Nice.
came out in like 1981. And it's not bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man.
But
what were we?
that
Yeah,
that
scary movie.
shriek, Yeah, that
So let me go
shriek,
over
if
that.
I know what you did last summer, I might check out someday. Yeah, tell me all your scary movie stuff. We got
So
about
let's
10 minutes left.
I guess let's just go in order with them. Scary Movie 1, obviously the OG. Very, very funny, well written. Some cringe in it, not a whole lot, but more cringe than Scary
Damn.
Movie 3.
What's your most cringy moment?
In Scary Movie 1, I would have to try and really think back on it. I really should rewatch it's hard to watch all these movies before doing
Oh,
mention
yeah.
them.
Yeah, most of these we have not we're just recalling.
Yeah, I'm recalling a lot of the movie, but that I know I had a good time watching. So Scary Movie 1, like, absolutely, just a good parody movie. But they did a couple of parody things. Like, didn't they fight, like, the parrot or something? Not a parrot, but they fought something, and it was cringy-ish.
That might just be
Like-
two when they're fighting.
Well, he fights the weed plant in 2, but...
Yeah, but they do
And he fights
some
the
kind
parrot
of little
thingy,
battle
but-
scene that's like a parody of the Matrix.
Oh, that's right. She does
and
parody
I
the
think
Matrix.
that's in 2.
There's one funny part of that when she's, like, doing all the animals. She's like, the crane. And
Yeah,
then she does the
yeah.
bull.
Yeah,
Moo,
the mad
moo.
cow.
Oh, the mad cow. Motherfucker. That was a really funny scene.
It was.
But what's really annoying, though,
Oh,
is, like,
shit.
the way how long they dragged it out.
Yeah.
Didn't they
if it
do,
had-
wasn't that a Kill Bill scene that they went into, actually?
I believe there is a Kill Bill reference, but I don't think it's in 2 because Kill Bill Volume 1 came out in
No, number 1.
Oh, then definitely not.
Okay.
Number 1
Then
came out before Kill
The
Bill.
Kill Bill reference came out, it was in number 3.
Was it 3 or 4?
Could be 4.
Though I think it's 4, where she's like the bride.
Yeah, I think
believe
so.
that is 4
But
when they make that reference.
yeah. But anyway, they so number 1, very few cringy scenes, but still there were definitely a few of them.
Are you hearing this music?
I am.
I
it's
love the
neat.
music in this level. All right.
It is
what,
very nice.
What's your? Why do you hate 2 more than? It's just weaker overall. There's a couple standout moments. I like Grab My
everything-
Strong Hand. I like when she has to jack him off.
I don't like the
I
whole
like when
turkey
she's-
effing scene. Like that just
Really, you don't like?
it
his-
goes on way too long.
I do. My germs.
Yeah, it just it goes. I get what they were doing with it, but by the time it got to the point of like Because he had already defiled the turkey in every way, and then it just kept going, and it was like, okay. And then it kept going. It was like, all right, I get it. I do get it now. Like, you know what I mean? It was like, I got the joke way before the joke landed, and that's what, it just drags on.
What do I remember not liking from 2? I don't know. Like you're saying, it'd be better to have it in our memories.
Yeah.
But it's been so long. And then 3 is just a fucking masterpiece.
3 is a
from fucking bottom up.
Favorite. What's your favorite scene in that?
Oh man, you know Yahtzee is always up there.
Yahtzee's pretty good, but my favorite when it comes to that, it beats the Yahtzee scene.
I think just the fucking video. There's something so funny about that dude going up to that fucking spinning chair and just like fucking contemplating it.
Right.
And then immediately goes to him.
Sits on it.
Yeah, then just puking his fucking guts off.
That is really funny.
Oh no, did I just go back to the beginning of the level?
Well,
no, I don't think so.
What I really one of my favorite scenes for sure.
These fucking Muppet jellyfish
is whenever like, is it Andy Samberg that's in it?
No.
What's
I
his
think
name?
that's before his time. The dude that plays George?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, George.
Oh, Charlie Sheen?
No, not Charlie Sheen. His son.
George?
The one that plays Eminem, essentially.
He's his brother.
That's
and his name's
brother.
George.
Oh, okay.
I don't
George.
know who he. I don't know the actor.
God, he looks like Andy Samberg.
Yeah.
All 3 of them are together in a band, aren't they? Didn't they form a band?
Are you talking about the Lonely Island?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they were like a troupe though before, but they do make comedy music.
Okay.
Yeah,
they anyway, I don't know. He looks like Andy Samberg.
Where do I
anyway,
go?
That dude ends up, he goes to the school and he's flirting with what's her name?
Oh yeah, Brenda.
No, not with Brenda. With Brenda's friend,
Cindy.
but yeah, they go up there
Now
and
who
Brenda's
the
there.
fuck threw that?
That's exactly it. Yeah. So.
God.
Yeah, that kid ended up, like, as soon as he left the room, they just threw that box of colored pencils at him. She's now, who the fuck threw that?
Dude, and I think that's the F-bomb of the movie.
That is pretty much, yeah.
Because Scary Movie 3 is PG-13, if I remember right. The other two, first 2 are R.
I think 4 is R as well.
I have it over there.
Let me see.
But yeah, they get one expletive fuck in that movie, I think. It may not be, but that for sure is the one fuck in the movie, and it's used really well.
It is used very well. It's in one of the most like hilarious parts it could possibly be. Where is the rating for this? It's
Can you type in NPRR rating?
Yeah, well, Scary Movie 3 NPRR?
Yeah. I think that's what it is. Motion picture rating read. There's a couple good R words I want to use.
It is PG-13.
I can't use either of them.
Interesting. Why'd they bring it down, I wonder?
I think because more people, you get better ticket
4 is also
sales.
PG-13.
You get better ticket sales.
Yeah.
Like, honestly. More people are able to go see movies that are not rated R.
It says 2 is rated R.
Where the fuck do I go?
Yeah, Scary Movie 1 is also rated R.
Okay, I thought so. So that might be part of it too, is they went with less vulgarity, but the material they got is so much stronger.
It is a lot stronger. It's really, really good. And then 4 comes around, of course. And not as good as 3, not quite as good as 1, but it's so close to being as good as 1.
Dude, if I missed that jump like I just did, I had to redo the whole fucking thing.
Right.
But luckily,
the very beginning of 3 too. No, the back to the beginning of 3, the whole like the hot dog references.
Yeah, that shit's good.
That's really funny.
Look what happens.
And her hat keeps growing.
Yeah.
That's great. Like Charlie Sheen's part in that movie is absolutely legendary. Every scene Charlie Sheen is in is hilarious.
And Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen is an absolute god.
You know that Charlie Sheen did some parody movies when he was younger, too.
Yeah.
Next time on Intoxigaming, I get us the fuck out of this place.
Yeah, I hope so.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.